Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome to Vesta Angels Tarot. This is going to be your reading for April the 1st, 2024. I hope everybody is well. Please always remember that all of my readings or shorts or, clips, whatever you may see on any of my platforms are always for educational and for entertainment purposes only. I hope everybody is good. I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday yesterday, whoever still practiced that. And today is April the 1st. So we're going to have a starting of a new month and a new moon, right? So we all are getting prepared for this eclipse. So let's just see what's going to come out. I am shuffling. Grounding is trying to come out. Hey, extraordinary. Okay, grounding. Let's go hug a tree. I believe that's very necessary right now. We need those electric currents from the earth, um, you know, to help us with our root chakra. Okay, yeah, Mercury retrograde today also. Now, I've already put y'all Mercury retrograde video out. So make sure you go back in the, up under live and go down the list and search for Mercury retrograde. I put it out one day last week or the week before. All right, so it is going to be a time for reflection. Y'all know that's my Mercury retrograde card by now, right? Um, Reflection, recalculating, re-strategizing, redoing, rehashing, reconditioning. Uh, did I say like resurfacing? Um, Reconnecting, reconciliation, reflection. Um, you know, things that may come up to the surface. Now, I've already told you Mercury retrograde don't bring a ex back to you for a connection to happen, but it can bring people back into your life to kind of like redo conversations, okay? To see if it's possible through communication by resurfacing to see how things can be fixed. Everything cannot be talked out. Some things are just, you can't redo it. Um, it is what it is. But, it's just don't have to do with romance. It could be platonic friendships, like people from your past you went to school with, college with. You may start to pop up on your Facebook or Instagram. You be like, hey, I haven't seen this person in I don't know how many years, right? You may see somebody at the store, at the mall. Oh, I haven't seen you in about 7 years, 5, 7 years. How you doing? You know. So a lot of that is what Mercury retrograde is. Um, Anything dealing with also documents, right? Um, People from your family may also resurface or come into town and things like that. So it's about a sense of reconnection, but everything cannot be reconnected. Some things just need to be parting of the ways. Now, a sense of reflection is also taking time to reflect on yourself, on oneself, things that you may want to recalculate or, recalculate or re-strategize in your life, your finances. Um, Thinking about some things can be from the past, about how you want to do things now, pressing forward for your future, things that you may want to switch up. So you'll be revisiting, okay, some things that you have thought about before. But let's keep going. So yes, not that's very good to be in the present moment because that's exactly what Mercury retrograde is about, being in the present moment. Keep rehashing the past and thinking too far ahead in the future, then you miss what's going on in the present moment, far as things that you should have been recalculating, re-strategizing, and not fixing right now. And then it kind of may disrupt your future plans or in your future because you were not paying attention to the present moment. Okay? You're it's kind of like you're alive right now in the present moment, but you're thinking more about how you're alive in the future and trying to do everything now for your future self. But if you don't work on your present and here and now self, it's gonna have an effect on your future self. Okay? So, things that you will be redoing or recalculating, re-strategizing, thinking about, whatever the case may be, is for something for you to be something that will be shown to you for first of all. Okay? The shine. It's kind of like an illumination. Your shining moment. So something that you are going to reflect back on. This also could be somebody that may reflect back on you about maybe how they treated you, what they didn't say to you at the time that they should have said it. Um, because they can possibly, because we had yesterday to come out that somebody is keeping tabs on you, right? Or you're keeping tabs on somebody. That was the read that came out on my other channel last night, right? So somebody may see here that you are in a shining type of moment, like you're doing very well for yourself. Maybe you have gained some growth or accolades. Maybe if you graduated, or maybe you went a level or two up in your job or career. Maybe you got some letters behind your name after a sense of graduation, like PhD. Maybe you're going from associate to bachelor's. It's different things for everybody, right? It also could be in your finances. Some of you will be getting married or got married or had another child or your first child. But it's something here that is coming up for you where you will be seen for the person who you are. Okay, it's time for you to step into the light because you are a gift to the world. So, taking time as a sense of reflection, like the Hermit card, gaining more insight and wisdom about how you can possibly do better in some things in your life right now. Um, Maybe you are achieving or wanting to achieve some different goals that you will be thinking about and setting for yourself as a sense of reflection. Some of you also may be doing some beauty, whether you're masculine or feminine, some type of beauty work. So maybe you're changing your hairstyle, hair color, going for a cut or growing your hair out. Maybe you have gain a couple of wardrobe items. But it's something here that you're going to be stepping out and will be seeing. That's my Mercury card that's trying to come out again. And I did tell you about illumination. There it go. I see the summer card at the top here also trying to pop out. Okay, these two are my Mercury cards. Reflection and mindfulness. Mercury is the mind. Um, Mercury is about your courage, your willpower, okay? About finally making a decision. And then once you finally make the decision about or for something, then you will take action and proceed forward, okay? And then this is what you will be stepping into. For some of you, it can be finally getting into a separation, a divorce that's pending, and it's finally over. You're going to be able to shine because you will be set free from that situation. Some of you, it may be stepping into a new love relationship. So somebody may be reflecting on, do they want relationship right now? You may be reflecting on, do I want reconciliation? Do I want a new relationship? Some of you, it could be job, career, like I said. It could be pertaining to your family. It can be pertaining to starting entrepreneurship, whatever the case may be. So, manage your mind. When you direct your thoughts and words toward the outcome you most desire, you ignite grace. Now, the reading is always going to be about you because you're watching it. But if somebody, because the other person you're thinking about, they don't probably know anything about this, right? But I'm going to tell you, somebody has you very much on their mind. You may also have a particular person or people on your mind. And somebody is doing a lot of reflection, which is going back through their life, through their past, and looking at, okay, mindfulness, what didn't work out and possibly why, okay, as a sense of introspection or perception. Um, because either this person is wanting to be more or achieve more than they have from the past, or wanting to level up from things that maybe they have lost due to a marriage or separation, um, divorce or a breakup, living together with somebody. But somebody is so much on their mind that they're ready to shine now. Okay. And they've been doing a lot of thinking, and they're waiting. They don't know it, but they're waiting on a sense of illumination. So it can be that this person's or yours, a birthday is coming up for them. Okay, it's April the 1st. So from April the 1st on forward, whoever that this is, they're going to get this illumination around their 30-day period of their birthday month. Also can be you. Now, if you did have a birthday in the wintertime, you had your reflection then. So that would have been a birthday in January, February, or up until March 31st. Okay? So I'll let you see what illumination is, which is believe in the power of grace. When you least expect it, a new door will open and the light of grace will illuminate your next step. Okay? Because they're waiting on the vision here. The vision. You see the eagle, which is the owl. Not the owl. Well, same thing. The eagle is a messenger. Okay. So somebody's vision about their perception of you, your perception of yourself, your perception of somebody else, or a situation, or of a job. You're starting a entrepreneurship, starting your own business, whatever the case may be. Okay. Something will start to be on your mind if it hasn't already, but I feel that it has. All right, so I'm just gonna do tarot, and then we're gonna put these little cards out because I've already done like your Mercury retrograde. So, ooh, cutting the deck. We got the Knight. Who is that? The Knight of Pentacles with the Lovers. Like I said, some of you will be in a relationship or starting something, or something that will be coming to a sense of harmony and peace. But I'm just telling you early, it's happening slowly. A sense of reflection. Okay? Yep, Four Swords. Now, I'm not quite sure if this is in reverse, is it upright, or is it in concerned energy. So I'm just going to put this to the side for right now. Okay? But like I said, taking a break, Four Swords. So if your relationship or whatever that you're doing or going through right now starts to slow down, it's because of reflection. Okay? That's why. Don't automatically think that somebody doesn't want to be with you, or they may start to assume that you don't want to be with them. Everybody's going to start kind of pulling back some. They don't naturally understand it, probably, most likely, but they just know they thinking very heavily. Okay, and that's probably how they're going to communicate to you. I just got a lot on my mind. I just been thinking about a lot of stuff. It don't got nothing to do with you. I don't know what's going on. I just need some time to think. Reflection, mindfulness. But to you, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, Mercury retrograde. Okay, I get it. I understand. You know what I mean? So, Four of Swords. Okay, Two of Swords. Mm. Somebody here don't want to make somebody here will be making a mindful decision, but they don't want to have to see that they're going to have to make a choice. So that can be making a choice about accepting or acknowledging that they want to be in a relationship with you, or acknowledging that it is time for separation, or finally leaving somebody alone, as realizing that it's not going to work. um Making a mental choice, mindfulness, the two of swords. That's a reflective of why the blindfold is on, as a sense of reflection. And as you can see, it's almost like a lunar, almost a solar eclipse in the back, okay, of her. And now we have the realization that a choice needs to be done or made. Somebody probably also here with the Four of Swords keep taking intermediate breaks from you. Can also be with communication and or messaging, whether it's text or voice, calling, right? Because somebody here probably was coming from a heartbreak or is still experiencing some type of heartbreak, whether it's financial, love, marriage, things that's going on in their family, whatever the case may be, right? So somebody here, and it don't matter how long ago that took place, because the Three of Swords is before the Four of Swords, but then the Two of Swords is before the Three of Swords and the Four of Swords. So you see how all of that is just jumbled up, and that's due to all of these planets that's back and forth, going from Capricorn to Aquarius to Pisces, and then it got to reach Aries before it can get the illumination and move forward. So it's a lot of back and forth, and then you still have Rahu and Ketu. So it's a lot of things that's going on right now. And I feel that this whole year, Pisces energy for me, this whole year of 2024 is going to be like a year of mindfulness and a sense of reflection. Okay? A lot of people are thinking about what they need to change about oneself and in their life, because they're ready to be like a sense of not only illuminated in their life, such as job, career, finances, but doing better about oneself. Now we have the Fool card in reverse, Pisces energy. What's in Pisces? A little bit of everything. Rahu. You got the Sun, because I do Vedic sidereal. Okay, so the Sun won't go to Aries until April the 13th, 14th. This is when this illumination is going to change for you or somebody else or both of you. This is also when your vision will about what you want, who you want, what you want to switch over to, because you've been thinking about it, right? Your vision is going to change also. Um this is also somebody here with the Fool card in reverse that is lacking a lot of faith. They're lacking a lot of faith about their own self and their life. hmm About choices and things that did not pan out for them, relationships that did not work, um, loss of jobs, change of income, a lot of different things with the Five of Cups, a sense of despair. Okay. Now, this person also this can be the reading, where that you, after your sense of reflection, you kind of tell this person, like, hey, I really don't want to go forward with this friendship and or relationship. The Star card. Healing. Faith. Okay. A sense of groundedness. That's why she's halfway on the ground and 1 foot into the water. This is also a representation of the Shine card, which is stepping into the light. The Star card is about gaining some type of success, being in the limelight, getting some type of award also can be. Of course, it's about faith and healing, but it's also about divine timing that is aligning up according to the stars right now. Okay. Some of you, this also can be actually, some of you can be meeting somebody or maybe thinking of somebody as marriage material because somebody's here, D9, which is your marriage part of your chart, can also be aligning for you. That Knight of Pentacles came back out. Okay, so I'm going to clarify these cards real quick. Five of Swords. A fight also can be ensued or argument if it hasn't already. Okay, and somebody's here like, you know what? I finally need to make a choice to finally cut this person off, get them out of my life, get them out of my mind. But I've been walking around trying not to deal with it, trying not to see it. But the blindfold is about to come off because the sun and the star here is the brightest stars that they are. And you cannot, or this person cannot avoid this illumination, which is they're not going to have a choice but to see it and to deal with it. Okay. Now we also Taurus energy, Jupiter moving into Taurus on May the 1st. So somebody's wish fulfillment here also can be happening, which is a promotion, acceptance letter, maybe for a college. This also can be possible marriage proposal or acceptance. This also can be somebody here may feel that they may sense that they are pregnant. That somebody is reflecting back on the Four of Swords, which also can be a level of intimacy. Okay, that maybe happened in the winter time, so that could have been back in February or January. So somebody here may be finding out that they're about 3 months or 12 weeks or something, 8 to 12 weeks pregnant. I guess that's a yes. Notice the color yellow on the yes. Another sense of vision and illumination. The yellow on the star here, it's a yes. A yellow on the Fool card, which is a yes. A yellow on the Knight of Pentacles. Even though it's in reverse, it has a pentacle on it. In reverse, somebody here is feeling very stuck about understanding their divine purpose in life. Okay, also can be looking at somebody as divine purpose. Like, am I supposed to marry this person? Is this person supposed to be in my life as a relationship? But everything that I went through and been through my past, I cannot I can't do the Fool card right now. I can't jump in and just go with it and go forward because I still don't want to see it, and I still want to be upset over things that didn't work out in the past. Even though I'm understanding as mindfulness that the past is what it was, it is what it is. I can't change it. It's done and over. And now I need to understand it's time for me to be the Fool card, have faith, go forward, and start anew according to my divine timing. But somebody here is doing too much sense of reflection where that they're scared. But this is saying that the shine card, the star card, this is your time for this. Okay? I never imagined so much perfection. That can be how you're speaking to yourself. Perfection and reflection. This also can be how somebody is thinking of you. That maybe as a sense of reflection, they never thought that you would be the perfect one. The star card. I told you, I am terrified. We got two nines back to back here. Okay, and the eclipse is on the 8th, right? So what is the eclipse? Is where the moon is eclipsing the sun illumination. Okay, and we all know that the moon is our feelings and emotions. So somebody during this eclipse time also can be going through a huge reflection and mindfulness, and all of a sudden have an epiphany that they won't change. Okay, they won't change for their self. And with the yes card being the first one out, it can be that yes, they want to proceed forward. Okay. Ooh, look at there. I am obsessed with your body. This also can be vice versa. Now, I know a lot of my subscribers and moderators are celibate. They haven't been in a relationship for a very long time. But again, this can be somebody who maybe you were talking to on the phone, somebody that were interested in you. Maybe you had a couple of play dates, like maybe you went out, okay? Uh, but you told them you weren't ready for a relationship, but y'all just hung out, maybe had dinner, coffee, drinks, or whatever the case may be. This also could be somebody who's wanting to reconcile with you because their sense of reflection is that you are the star. You are the star card. You shine very brightly with your spirit, your aura, and your illumination. You shine very brightly as a vision, your vision, possibly how you envision the world, how you envision y'all together, your thought process, your spirit, your nature, your nurturing, your caring. Okay. This person also can be wondering why you're not fighting so much with this person. That can be because that's not your nature. And that can be something that they were previously into, where a person or people always fought for them, chased them, always like to argue. And so their thing was Five of Swords. They always like to win over people in their life. But you're shining brighter than them without being a Five of Cups or a Five of Swords. And this is terrifying to them. Okay, I dream about you a lot. Too much. What's the star card? Dreaming. These little cards are fun. I don't use them as much as I should. They are still kind of new. Let's go ahead and do one more round. What time at we? 20 something? Okay, hold on. You are so beautiful. Why do you need me? So, since you are seeing this card, if you do have a chance, Mercury retrograde, to have a conversation, okay, with this person, you can piggyback this and tell this person here, you're so beautiful, you're so handsome. Why do you need me? Because obviously, if this is not you, then this person is saying to their self, because they are dreaming about you, they never imagined to meet or to have a chance to embody a relationship and or a possible commitment with somebody where that how you act, how you look, how you live, your surroundings, what you do for a living, whatever the case may be, that you're such perfection in their eyes. Now, we all know that people are not perfect, but we do have a sense as humans to feel that people are perfect enough for them. Okay? So, maybe that can be your question. Why do you need me? You know? I want a fresh start with you. Everything that I'm saying, these cards are coming straight out. Now you notice the word fresh is in green, right? And that's always going to be our heart chakra, which is opening one's heart, wanting to connect, okay? A change. We got a lot of eights, nines, 1, 15, 7. So we got 999. We got 6, 5 plus 1, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. We got 1, then we got 9 here. Somebody here may have a life path of 9, 8, 1, 6, or 7. It also could be maybe your birthday date or theirs as some type of combination. This one landed in reverse, which is don't love me. Because somebody here is sitting as a 5 of cups. They're ignoring a possible person that can be in front of them that they are choosing to kind of ignore, and for whatever reason. Okay, bottom of the deck is the number 0. Wow, which can be 12th house of Pisces for me. But if you want to look at it as Aries first house, you can, because Aries first house is going to be the reset, right? And then, ooh, okay. Well, that was shocking. All right, now I'm not trying to be too much in your business, so I don't know if you've already done this or if this person wants to come back as reconciliation to reconnect with this, or maybe for some of you, this can be something as a first time coming up for the people who are interested in this. A lot of people are celibate, okay? So, because they are obsessed with your body here, they're dreaming about you. Now, all of this can also be, in their dreams that they want this to happen. All right. So, because the star card is about obtaining a dream, going after your dreams, or actually your dreams coming to fruition. Because it is with the star card here now, a huge possibility as a yes for some of you. Now, I don't know when. That's your personal divine timing according to your chart. But somebody wants a fresh start from things that did not go right for them, coming from a breakup, coming from a divorce, however long ago that was. You may run into this person. They feel that you are beautiful. They never imagined to meet a type of person like you, and it's terrifying to them. So now they're starting or will be having dreams about you. Okay? So the question is, are they ready? Because the card is saying yes. So let's see. Because the 0 is not really giving a time period. We don't have a month until we get until October. That's going to have a month with a 0 in it, right? Um, so for some of you, it can be October. It can be June, July, August, September, October. Look at that. Now, I know Venus will be, again, Vedic Sidereal, moving into Aries, okay, which will be like a new start. A new start for everybody. And that's going to be around toward the middle end of April, probably about April the 23rd, 24th. So keep that in mind. So we have topsy-turvy. So things going to get still. Things are a little topsy-turvy. Things are kind of like spin out, retrograde. And then we have 3 or 33. So that can be 3 more months, 6 more months in the month of June. The next 33 days gonna be different for everybody. And let me just see. Let's end it with one of these love oracles. Now, remember, I already done your Mercury retrograde reading, so go look in the playlist up under live and watch it, okay, for April the 1st. Mercury will be retrograde until April the 24th, 25th, but then we want to give it some post time. Somebody here is very nervous and scattered, okay? Probably because they know that things are about to change in their life and they probably don't want the change, but they also trying to act like they don't see it coming or happening for them, and they're not like a willing participant. Okay, so somebody here is going through a huge loss or separation and or breakup. It gave me 3, so let's just get one more. Okay, it fell. Okay, this is the first one. Speaking of Aries energy, look at the flames. So it says, yeah, transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose, the star card, to the events in your life. Through turmoil, and look at that, topsy-turvy. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So this also can be a blessing as a birth, as a sense of transformation too. Somebody here may be announcing that they're pregnant. And this is the other one. Twin flames. Your passion ignites. I've been hearing a lot about twin flames coming into union this year, and especially because of this um, very historical eclipse. Because we're not going to have another one like this, I believe they said, until 2044. Okay, so if you're very young, then most likely you will be around that time. But that's going to be a long time. 2044, and it's just what, the year of 2024. So that's like another 20 something years, right? So I believe that the universe, the divine, is possibly putting some twin flames into activation because it's time and it's needed. Okay. It's time and it's needed. But if your person is terrified, which they should be, because that's going to be like a total divine union that nobody ever expects, to really find somebody that they can actually be with, you know? This is the other last card, which is my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Well, maybe this person was in your life before. Can be also past life. That's exactly what K2 is about. So you need to look in your chart and see where K2 is in what house. Is it in ninth house for you, 8th, 7th, 6th, whatever. In Vedic sidereal, K2 is in Virgo, 6th house. Rahu is in Pisces, 12th house. Okay? So, a lot of transformation within you, passions within you. The shine card will be starting to ignite, such as understanding your purpose, your calling, what you're supposed to be doing, um, what you're supposed to be transcending. Things in you will begin to be activating. Okay. um, it don't matter if you've been forcefully keeping yourself out of relationships. That's not gonna matter. It's not. Because a part of your divine purpose and kind of like your assignment is to, as being born, right, into this realm according to your birth time and exact alignment of the star or the stars. It's your purpose to be with a certain person in a certain time period. You're supposed to meet them. All of that as a sense of activation. Okay. Now, it may be a little easier for you than the person that some of you will be meeting. Maybe possibly reconnecting, reconciliation, or maybe you just met this person and it seems like something, um, this person is not ready for you to love them. But according to the stars, it's time. Now, it may be a couple of weeks or a couple of months from now, but this is what the story is. So I guess the divine is trying to get your person together because y'all got stuff to do, twin flames. So we're going to go ahead and leave it there. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you go and watch your Mercury retrograde reading. Also watch the reading of Venus in Pisces. That will give you a lot of information because Venus will be moving from Pisces also not too long from now. Okay. But you still really want to know what's going to happen when Venus goes to Aries. And I really feel that this is what this reading is pertaining to because it's a lot of fire here. It's a lot of sense of activation. It's a lot of transformation that's happening right now. Um, but when Venus goes to Aries, something here will be ignited. And I believe that's going to be around toward the end of April, about April 23rd, 24th. Okay. Um, things are going to be changing. So keep this reading in mind. Put it in your playlist as a saved video so you can always come back to it so you don't have to search for it. And thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.